Hi everybody, it's Kat. This week, we are doing the topic of gender roles. And my cat is joining me on this video apparently. Kind of our opinion on them and how they affect us and stuff like that. So, personally, I grew up in a family that is pretty open about, not really open, but more accepting of whatever you want to do. However, at the same time, my family is really traditional. My dad's the breadwinner. He owns a company, and he makes most of the money in our family. And the only reason my mom has a job is because she needed it when my brother and I were growing up. And now at this point, she's the only one that can actually do it because she's created this system for what she does. She puts articles into my dad's website. And apparently she's the only one that knows how to do that. And it's really hard to teach someone else because she has all of it on her computer, her RSS feeds, blah, blah, blah. So the only reason my mom has a job is because she's the only one that can do it currently. If she had a choice, she wouldn't have a job. She doesn't want to have a job. She saw her job as raising my brother and I. And my dad, I see him for about 4 or 5 hours every night when he comes home for dinner and watches TV after dinner. Usually he's on his computer though, so. Myself, on the other hand, I want to have a job. I want to have a career. I would like to climb the ladder. I want to become a professor, and I want to become the dean of English, that kind of thing, at a university. And I want to write important papers. I want to write poetry. I want to really be somebody. My boyfriend, he's very traditional. He is fine with the fact that I want to have a career, but he does feel really bad when I pay for stuff. Like if I pay for, like when I went there, I paid for his ticket in Disneyland, and he felt really bad about that, and I had to make it so that it was a birthday present for him to be okay with it. So he feels bad when I pay for stuff, which I will admit kind of annoys me because I like paying for stuff. That's why I have a job. It's so that I can do stuff for my friends. Most of my friends don't care. They're like, cool, free sushi or whatever. But it really bugs him, and I noticed that. I don't think they really affect me very much because of where I'm trying to go in my life. Professors, it doesn't matter what gender you are. So personally, it's not really going to affect my life very much, which I'm lucky in. Probably if I were to go with my other passion and be an editor, I might have a little more of an issue with that because it's not really as acceptable for a woman to be really hoity-toity, high in the ladder editor. But I would do it. I'd figure out some way to do it. How it affects my boyfriend is mostly because he thinks he needs to be the man in the relationship, kind of thing. He tends to think he needs to be the more dominant in the relationship, the more like paying for stuff, doing nice things, whatever, not as sensitive. Like he thinks that guys aren't allowed to cry, which is not true at all. I mean, I have issues because if my mom yells at me, I will cry like you've never seen. If I have problems with my boyfriend, if I cry, it's a huge deal. I don't know why, but it's true. So I guess I'm just not as sensitive in relationships because I've never really, you know, been in serious relationships before that had really big problems. So I think that's about it. There's nothing really else to talk about in gender roles except for the fact that I completely defy them. So I hope you guys have a good week and enjoy all our videos. If you have any ideas for other videos, topics, things that you want us to mention, whatever, I'm leaving my Tumblr in the crotch box. Just go there, go to my ask box, leave me a note, whatever. You can just leave little comments about, hey, I really liked your shirt that day, or whatever. This is actually one of my favorite shirts. It's cute. But yeah, anything you want to say, go to any of our Tumblrs and leave us a message. Bye, guys.